I first met the general about 45 years ago when he was a 17-year-old young man battling to go to high school, what we called high school then. I had met him because I was dating his cousin, who is sitting next to me there. So I sort of joined the family from then. I could speak for too long, but I'll just make one short remark about Francis. Francis was dedicated to everything that he did and measured everything that he did as well. Francis and I regularly sat to have a glass of wine or two. He would take one glass when I take six, because he had control of things better than myself. He would not try to stop me, but he would very controlled. Francis, to his death, never came late for a social meeting, let alone the serious ones that His Excellency would require him. I can assure you that even the little matters of just going to say hello, he kept his time. So in addition to being the in-law, he was a great friend. I'll just give you one short story of a few words. Some years ago, I was the dean of the School of Medicine, University of Nairobi. Then a gentleman, very well dressed, came and sat outside. I didn't know because I'm inundated with the people's issues. So my secretary came and said, there's a very well dressed fellow here who says he'll wait his time. I said, does he have a student with him? He said, no, he's alone. I said, okay. Knowing how long it took me with my students primarily, I said, let me come and pull out this well-dressed gentleman. It was my brother-in-law. And he had come to plead for one thing, that he is in the Air Force. He's not having enough doctors trained into specialists, pediatricians like me, surgeons. What can I do? I told my brother-in-law, we call it muhwas in my language, the other side, or ora in Kijaluo, that you bring them. The purpose of this national university is to train. And if I love to train for the armed forces, that's the best thing I would do. Permit me to leave it there, because there's a list of people who have a thing or two to say. But I and many others, we have lost a friend indeed, and we accept that that's a destination for all of us. Thank you.
Next, I would like to now call upon Mr. Hezekiah Odur, a brother to the late general, to also give a tribute from the family side. Hezekiah Odur. We can give him a warm clap as he's coming, just to encourage him. Karibu sana.
To His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, all protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Canon Hezekiah Odur, the firstborn in the family of General Ogolla. General Ogolla was the fifth-born in the family of Mzee Joel Okech Oyeyo and Mama Damaris Okello. General was a very loving man to the family. And when we received the sad news of General, when we were preparing for the 100 years celebration of our dad, it was very sad indeed. General was a very staunch Christian who loved prayers and read the Bible severally. He did a lot even to his church. He did a lot even to his community. At the moment, General has left a very big gap in our family because he was taking care of our dad, making sure that he gets medication and checkups regularly. He was also making sure that he sent something to the widows who are